Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. On one sideline, there's the head coach of the Browns. His squad coming in winning 3 of their last 4 games. On the other sideline, the head coach of Cincinnati. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Cincinnati. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, Greg, from North Carolina State.
He certainly didn't have his best outing a week ago, and he was very honest with us when we brought it up. He said, listen, I can't...
He gets free, and they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. An even 40 yards.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Brown. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 7.
22-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase.
On the coverage
and it's going to be 3rd down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here, and it is incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
At the 26-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Headed left, buying time.
And he's not the type of quarterback that wants to play off script. He wants to operate within the rhythm and the timing of the offense. But with them flooding the back end, he ultimately has no choice but just take what he can on the ground, and now they find themselves staring at 4th down.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Bengals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
The Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. But they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals are out to a 10-0 lead.
10. Browns nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Browns offense are now ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down.
And 13.
He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Demetrius right in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Here's Torrey Taylor now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. That's a very nice return. He's giving the offense a short field.
The Bengals take over.
Bengals offense ready to see what they can do. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. And a strong 1st down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the
on the ground, it's Brown. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 2.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Bengals 1st down.
Let's go.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Ready, go.
Here's a run. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. second rushing touchdown of the year. Pearson now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bengals move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
17. Browns nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Browns offense about ready to take over once more. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with first down. Motion the slot man left. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The coverage by Jackson Hill.
Back to the air once more on second down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's the punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Now the return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Bengals take over first.
Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. They'll run here with Brown. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he'll dodge forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. That is a big play for Cincinnati. A gain of 48.
The 9-yard line.
Ready, set.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. A carry here for Brown. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A 9-yard gain.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready,
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break.
Come on, come on.
They'll run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
24. Browns nothing.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You had no choice. You find yourself down big here late. Fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Go!
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Chase Brown, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the 4th. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle.
This one in the win column for the Bengals. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
The playoff race is taking shape. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 11. Lots to get to this week. We start in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Cleveland Browns. And here's the Bengals running back. He's going to run behind his pads and power it in 8 yards for the touchdown. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers. They're hosting the New York Football Giants. And this is the Giants running back. He'll find an opening and take it in, a 6-yard rushing touchdown. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. And this is Joshua Palmer. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Bills use a late score to celebrate the come-from-behind victory. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.